Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one we're going to be doing some early morning topwater fishing. Yes, it technically is February, but they still are hitting on topwater. We're going to be using this Strike King popping pad perch and see if we can get a bass. There's a bunch of, oh, that was a bullfrog. Okay, I guess I'm using the right lure then. But there's a lot of bluegill on the surface right now eating a bunch of bugs, and then the bass will come up and eat the bluegill, so hopefully we can catch some. So it's currently around 7 o'clock, but I think it's still cloudy enough for us to get a little bit of an extended topwater bite. It's called the poppin pad perch, but I'm walking it because I've gotten more blow-ups while doing that. There was a bass over there. I'm trying to throw way out there behind that log, because there's usually a bass out there. But there were two separate bass that were both right here. There is a bass right there. He's a little guy, like 8 inches maybe. He just swam off. But I think it's gonna be the same thing today, where there's no bass on this bank and they're all either on this bank or that bank over there. Still worth the cast. So we're just gonna. So the conditions, I'm using yesterday as a reference because the conditions are pretty much the same, except for one major factor, is because yesterday when I came out here, the winds were like around 5 to 10 miles an hour, and right now it's pretty calm. So I noticed yesterday a lot of the bass were on that bank because that's where the wind was blowing towards, so that's where all the bait fish were. And there were some bass on this bank because this bank was kind of protected from the wind. So they weren't right here, because if they were, they'd just be kind of moving along with it, not sitting still. So I think it's going to be similar today. Also up here is slightly shallower, and there's like a cove type thing. I got a blow up. I got my last blow up of the day yesterday right here. It was also tiny. There he is right there, that frog. I'm gonna cast at him and see if he eats this. He most likely will, but okay, good cast. Wait, where is he? I lost him. Oh, no, he hit it. I can't tell. I think so. We're gonna see. Come on, do it. Oh, he got scared. He got scared by that goose right there. Egyptian geese, but they're technically ducks. We're gonna work that in right there. I think there's gonna be a good sized one over there in the corner. Most of the time when you catch fish on a topwater frog, they're pretty good size. You don't usually catch like a bunch of dinks. It's possible. Oh, got him. Don't come off. Yes, sir. Oh, he came off right there. Let's go. That is like 1.1 right there on the poppin pad perch by Strike King. Right there. Quick shout out to Mr. Outdoors for giving me this frog while I was fishing with him. But there he is. Got a nice blow up. I hope I caught it on camera. We're gonna step down here really quick. Send him on his way. Okay, hopefully there are some more fish. That's why when you're fishing a frog, because if you could see, whenever you're fishing a frog, it's hooked up like this as you're working it in. It's hooked up like this. So to hook the fish, one, you have to let them eat it for a second like I did. Two, you want a strong rod with some strong line. You don't really want to use mono because it has stretch, so you won't be able to get a strong hook set. But you want to also have tight drag. Right now, this reel has a maximum of 11 pounds of drag. Right now, I probably have 7 or 8 pounds. So he actually came off on the bank. But right there in that corner, I've seen, I think, 2 blow-ups. So I'm going to make a long cast over there. That's why having a reel that can cast really far is helpful. So something like like you want your brakes tight to where you won't backlash, but pretty loose. Because with frog, you want to cast really far. So an SLXDC is a great option because it has those digital brakes. But some Luz reels and Abu Garcias and Daiwas are able to bomb cast too, like the, if I can remember, the Daiwa SV system. It's similar to a DC. There we go. Perfect cast. Because he seemed like a decent one. Like over a pound and a half. Oh, I had him. And that was an astronomical hook set. He didn't even fully eat it. I should have waited a second so he could come back for it. It might have been a green sunfish, honestly. Oh, look, more geese. No, don't land over there. Okay, thank you. He didn't land in the water. No. Oh, gosh, don't scare away the fish. You can attack each other, just don't scare away the fish. Now that they're done blapping, the reason I set the hook right there and not just let it sit so he'd come back for it, is because whenever he ate it, I actually didn't see my frog anymore, so I figured he had ate it, and I let it sit there for like 2 seconds. So, otherwise, I would have just left it. But anyway, I'm going to end it right here, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and happy fishing.